hard area to work for. And that's why a lot of times I think that human resource professionals to save face or save a job or keep moving in their career have many times sided on the employer side to the chagrin of the team members. But there's a lot of good a lot of good human resources professionals out there that want to do what's best for both and bridge that gap. It is
Right.
hard. But again, going back to our main point here, marketing can help us do that. But it's one of those things where we have to get out of our silo. We have to get
Right.
uncomfortable. We have to admit when I don't know about marketing or I don't know how to tell this story. I need my marketing folks to help me with that. I need my marketing folks to be part of this team. So
Right.
I'm glad that you did bring up that, the part about it is not just compliance. It's so much more than that. And it's
Oh,
it's not
truly,
always
truly,
easy.
truly, truly. You
Thank you.
mentioned brand ambassadors, and that terminology triggered something that I'm really passionate about. I, as marketer, spend my lifetime in trying to turn new customers into repeat customers into loyal customers, and then loyal customers into brand ambassadors. We do that. And I usually use the example of Apple customers. Apple customers, you take any, like for example, Nike. The brand equity is in the eyes of the customer. Companies don't build brands. Companies just deliver a set of promises, right? They make some promises and they try to deliver on it. The equity, the brand equity, or how much value the brand is in the eyes of the customer. So we try to convert those loyal customers into brand ambassadors. I use example of the Apple customers. If you talk bad about Apple in front of these customers, they'll punch you in your face because you attack the brand that they identify with. You didn't attack the
Mhm.
brand, you attacked the customer. Brand ambassador, that's the definition. And I think that when you talk about the employees as brand ambassadors, I think that we should aim to have that level of compassion and that level of passion for your brand. So that employees can feel proud to talk about the company. Yeah, we're
I
changing the
agree.
world. Another thing that we brought up, the thing about the culture, because I spend so much time with startups and because I spend so much time on the technology side of things during recruitment process, during the interview, there's a lot of time and energy spent on trying to find a candidate that has the right cultural fit. Will this person fit in with the group? I have been part of a lot of conversations, a lot of recruiting, a lot of hiring, and some of my clients passed up some great candidates because they're like, it may not be a fit. I come from Silicon Valley, startup world, and there we focused 100% on finding the right talent,
Mhm.
right? Find the right talent because you've got a problem that you're trying to solve, and you don't have thousands of people or hundreds of people who qualify for what you're looking for. Do your hardest to find the right person and then have a cultural assimilation program to see how far you can integrate that person. Now, having said that, I'm a marketer, I'm a creative person, and I work with a lot of creative people. I've spent more than 20 years in backstage productions. I know how the creative people work. I know how the stand up comedians and the actors and the musicians work.